I just had a very fast disappearing marker, so probably my markings will be gone, but I know more or less what I want to do. This is not that important. We will start with traditional round pebbles now, so I will just go and make a little bit of space, and I hope you can see that well. And when quilting pebbles, it is nice to keep this round and round and round I go approach, and try to quilt them and use the previously quilted arch to kind of go to another orbit. So, and sometimes you have to go twice around. So here traveling skills will be really tested. So I'm mixing right now the size of my pebbles, trying to pull as many of the big ones as possible. But I am also having some small spaces in between. I have to go back there and I have to add more pebbles, smaller ones. The advantage of pebbles is that the texture is one of the best you can imagine. The disadvantage is it takes a long time if you want to go for larger areas. But if you love someone, or if you have a quilt that you want to be very memorable, then Pebbles is the pattern for you. Of course, if you have also the patience of a saint, which I don't. I use Pebbles only if I absolutely have to. But I love the look. So here you have to, in contrast to the soap bubbles, where we had a lot of large shapes and overlapping shapes, here you don't want to have overlap too much. You should pay attention how you travel, so precision is extremely important. It doesn't mean that you have to wait with quilting pebbles till you are precise enough. It means actually that if you want to practice your precision, go for pebbles. Probably there will be some high frustration moments, but the same is will work out. So we have this wonderful pebble structure, and as much as I can complain about it, it simply looks wonderful. So these are the regular pebbles that you can quilt. You can extend the dimension, make them more egg-like, and that would mean that you have a little bit more fitting . Partially because of this roundness, it's very limited volume that it's pushed a little bit more up. It's also because of this that we travel around create a shape, this is the factor responsible for Pebbles' great texture. Right now I am adding a little bit of randomness here, but keeping the shapes of my pebbles very elongated. In this way I can kind of fit them in between. And always add a small one. There was some odd space left. Let's go back there. Let's add one of the smaller ones. Great texture, but you also have lots of work here. So it looks great. It takes a while, but the shape is so distinct and the texture simply calls to you to touch it. In a moment we will go on with slightly different shapes of pebbles, and you will see how much more play you can have with those.